Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be trying out new LR Glox on Hero Arena. I will be doing the 300k CC Hero Arena, which is Master. I will not be doing Champion or Challenger. If you don't know, on the JP livestream they only showed that around 5% of people actually do Challenger and 5% of people actually do, of course, Champion as well. And that's out of the amount of people that actually do Hero Arena. I'm guessing a lot of people probably don't, because as I said, most people probably do Gold. On the statistics, like 47.5% did gold, which just means people probably don't care about Hero Arena. And I'm not surprised. It's not the best designed, especially the higher up you go, like 320k, 340k. You can't use links. It's sort of stupid. Bear in mind, links give you like a huge amount of CC. You can't use them, so it's sort of like haha whale more. Like, even me playing for so long, 12 million bulk CC, like 60% of the way through Constellation 5. And I can just about get 320 with 3 teams that are like quite invested. It's quite a problem. But anyway, we're going to do it on 300k. Doing it with one team. Versing this one. We're going to be using demons because, well, I think he actually works better with demons. He works with him. He doesn't work with melee though, which is my only problem. But I don't care because melee's strong and I want to use melee. Do I have any like demon? I'm just going to go resistance. Screw it. Yeah, we're going to just be super tanky. I'm just going to patience everything. Let's get on with it. Hopefully this goes well. He's running HP defense non-UR gear, by the way, because I don't think he really needs UR gear, to be honest with you. He doesn't have a current spot in any sort of PvE or PvP meta to a point where it warrants me getting UR gear for him. Currently, at least currently. Yeah, maybe in the future he's really good for something, but currently I don't think he's the best. Actually, what's my defense-related stats gonna look like for melee? 170% crit res. Oh my god! Because I got the card set as well. 188% resistance. Oh my god, that's a lot. You don't want to kill. I kind of want to kill Margaret. I'm putting a lot of faith in HP defense Glox here. Of course, they can't be stat lowered. Completely fine, doesn't bother me. 90k is actually quite good. For HP defense gear, not bad. All that damage is so good. And most of the damage is, of course, coming from the fact that Melee's a seasonal character and he's getting the seasonal buff. But I'm going to ignore that and we're going to put all of the praise to Glox instead. We're doing this damage because of Glox. My L's back to normal damage now. Back to normal PvP, my L, before Margaret. That's actually insane. Oh my god. Because I reckon, right, with this team, you could probably do like 320k with quite ease, because there's so much damage reduction. Like, you've got Michael's melee gives himself more defense-related stats, completely fine. Esteros gives basic stats, your Demon King's 20% damage reduction, your Glox is 40% defense-related stats, which is insane. Like, it's good. I see his passive is good, but I only see it good in like 4v4. And with commandments instead of fairies, because fairies are not the best race. I also have Glox's Relic, and I don't have any fairies on this team. Doesn't matter really. I don't really care. Who do I want to kill? Who is like the biggest threat? If I had to pick a threat, who would I want to kill? It would be her. I kind of want a triple AoE. I know I won't get like the insane damage, but I just want to see how much damage Glox can do with an AoE. Of course, this team's going to be super squishy because it's not really got the most, God damn, 466k! Okay, of course, Helm revived, but I actually forgot about Helm's revive. 460k is very good. Bear in mind that skill has no multiplier at all. Sorry, it's got no, yeah, it's got no multiplier. It's got no effect. It's like a skillless skill. It's an effectless skill, sorry. Is he HP defense? 19k attack. No, he might be attack or down. No, he's attack or down. I actually, okay. I left attack or down on him for some reason. So, we're trying out DPS Glock in this video, not support Glock. Anyway. I think Esteros is probably the squishiest on this team still. It's quite hard. Of course, we do have the melee bonus. I kind of do wish, like, they rotated old characters through Hero Arena. As in, like, oh, like, Hero Arena this season this character from this race gets a 20% all-stat boost instead of it only being the new characters. I think that'd be quite good, and it'd bring all the old characters back. Even the ones that are like completely useless now, they would be quite good. Just like they give you 20% all-stat boost in Hero Arena. I think that'd just be a cool thing to add, honestly, because it would give the old characters a little bit of a boost, and people might start leveling them up, and then I don't know. I just thought it'd be cool. I do need to kill Tyr though. Like, it's not a joke. He does need to die. Tyr needs to just perish. I don't actually trust Glox will do enough with an AoE skill. Okay, Demon King did a lot. Glox 100k. That's actually a damage cap. With this, we've also now forced him to use the whatever his name is, the extort skill for the debuff, because the AI will automatically choose the extort skill. Which is what the AI does, as I said. How's Estarossa patiencing? What? How is he patiencing? I thought Demon King would patience. Demon King's like he's a newer character. He's like a year earlier, a year after. Sorry, so you'd have better stats, wouldn't he? Those defense related stats are insane. 200% resistance. Yeah, you're literally just gonna be tickling melee. I'm gonna spam Estarossa skills for lifesteal. Estarossa is the one that needs it the most. Everyone else just doesn't need it. And now the damage cap's gone, and he can just go berserk whenever he wants. Yep, 218k. Give me that insane lifesteal. Yeah, 126, 127k. He heals so much because of course, the 20% all stats, because 20% all stats, that's kind of insane. Also, something that kind of irritates me is that next week, of course, we get the collaboration. I'm not actually going to throw shade at the collab yet, at least. It's the fact that only Zahad is being put in the Hero Arena, and not the Yuri, who I think is the woman. She isn't being put in it, even though she does work everywhere. She's just not being put in Hero Arena, which I think is kind of weird. In my opinion, at least, I find it just a little bit weird. Wait, can I kill... I want to see if I can kill, the Nashi here. Come on, Glox. Show me your true power. That isn't bad, at least. Melee! Standard melee damage. 1 million. Honestly, it's not even that insane anymore. I've seen Albedo numbers, like Albedo and Melee just put out just some absurd damage, like especially on like the Demon King boss fight, which I will be streaming again next week, hopefully, possibly, most likely I will. Is that a stun? Oh no, I've been stunned! And he's cleansed it. One of my friends says he wanted to level up, this is like when Melee was like just released on JP. So I was going to level up Amelia and troll people with like a full freeze team. And then I had to tell him that freezing removes all debuffs, and that if you do that, Melee would just automatically cleanse all of them. He then said, oh, and then just forgot the idea. But it was kind of funny at the time having to remind him that, of course, freezing removes all debuffs and buffs, including stances as well. Final team! It was actually pretty quick. I was actually expecting this to be this quick. Of course, we do have melee, so of course we're getting the melee boost. So I can't only get Glox's ult. Like to finish it off. Whoever's blue is staying alive. I need a blue target. Oh, there's many blues on this team. We don't want to kill. She can live. I'm fine with her living. I want to remove this one though, because she can cleanse, and she's actually quite strong. Oh, that's not good. Okay, maybe it might be just a tiny bit harder to get Glox's ult than I imagined. Actually, you can remove Aaron, actually. Aaron's kind of irritating. Push for Glox's ult. I can't get Glox's ult this turn, but I can get it next turn. She's actually doing a lot of damage still. Bear in mind, like, my L was doing like 2k. She's actually doing quite a nice chunk. But the next turn I can just merge and get ultimate. Of course, we do have a ton of stats. Even she's doing a lot of damage, but bear in mind that is type advantage. This can actually hit really hard because this is charge. I didn't hit as hard as I was expecting. All I want now is a... I can't because it's hearing it. I'll just throw this AoE out. That's actually quite good damage. Oh my god, that nearly killed. He does quite a lot of damage, but bear in mind, of course, he is being, like, quite heavily boosted by the 20% all stats, but it's still not bad. I give credit where credit is due. Even with 20% all stats, he's doing quite well. Like, a lot better than I was expecting. Of course, he's attack Rodam. You probably wouldn't run him attack Rodam. Anyway, we'll use the ult to finish off the job. And then if she magically revives herself, I'll just kill with melee. Okay, 831k. With no debuffs is not bad. Okay, thank you, Knighthood thing, for just magically appearing. I do think that he's not too bad and actually might be quite good for Arena. Honestly, he might be quite good. And I'm going to end the video here, because of course I need to do my other 2 floors, and I'm not going to be using Glox, and I don't want to waste your time, because of course I already done a video on Arena. But anyway, thank you for watching, I hope you guys enjoyed, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.